Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Programming with Pirai. In this video, we are going to start with the triangle patterns. Okay. First of all, this is the first triangle pattern. See here, just this like. So let us take and write a row column configuration. See here, I have wrote the row and column configuration. Now, just observe as we earlier studied about the square pattern, right? A square pattern. In the square pattern, we know the row and column are same as n. If I give n as 5, my output should be like this. My output should be like this for the triangle pattern. Then for square pattern, I have 5 rows and 5 columns, right? That's our that's as of now we know like that. We just iterate for loop up to 5, and inside I will iterate another for loop up to 5. Then I will just print with some conditions or else. Yes. Now let us analyze how to print this triangle pattern by using this square pattern. Okay. So see here, wherever my triangle pattern are coming, see here, just observe carefully. My triangle pattern are coming like 0 comma 0, 1 comma 0, 2 comma 0, 3 comma 0, and 4 comma 0. So let us say this is I and this is j. Let us take. So my coordinates are like I comma j, right? Row number comma column number, we know. Now observe carefully, what is the relation we have in this star, this star, this star, and this star, this star. What is the relation between them? They have what? I is equal to j. So this is the condition this all stars have. Okay, let us now analyze another. Let me take another color. Let us analyze these stars, the stars that are ticked in the violet. Just analyze. As we see these stars, I can say I is always greater than j. Yes, see here, 2 is greater than 0, 2 is greater than 1, and 3 is greater than 2. Wherever I see I is greater than j, so I can say I is greater than j. So combine this two condition. I will get a new condition like when I is greater than or equal to j, I want to print star. Just print star. Yes. So see here, whenever I is greater than j, here I wrote j is less than or equal to I, and you can also write I is greater than or equal to j. Yes. So when that's the condition, I want to print star. That's all. Yes. Now see the output. Let me submit it. See here, the output is for 5, we have 5 rows and we got a triangle pattern. Fine. Now without using this condition, we can also do it. We can also do it. But how? Let us see this problem in a different view. In first row, I have how many stars I have? In first row, I have only one star. In second row, two star. In third row, three. In fourth row, it is four. Oh, zero, and then two, here three. Sorry, here fourth row, and here fifth row. Yes, fine. Now, just relate this row value and this star value, how many stars I want to print. Okay, just see this row value and the count of the star. So I can say for for zeroth row, that is for the row number 0, I want to print 1 star. For row number 1, I want to print 2 star. For row number 2, I want to print 3 star. So I can say I plus 1 time I want to print star. For each iteration of I want to print I plus 1 times the star. So by using this, I can write for every iteration of I, just a second, yes, for every iteration of I, just go and loop up to I plus 1. That's all. Now understand. Let us submit it. That's all about this pattern. Fine. Now let us see about the next pattern. See here, when my input is 5, I want to print this pattern. Okay. Let us write this in the row column configuration. So I have wrote in the row column configuration. Now observe this carefully. Wherever we get the stars, wherever we get the stars. I get stars. First of all, we can analyze this, and this, and extra so on. Now, by observing these all, I can say, yes, whenever my sum of I and j is equal to n minus 1, I can say whenever my sum of I and j is equal to n minus 1, I can say I want to print star. Yes, yes. So this is my first observation. And then what is the second observation? See here, what is sum of this value? Sum of this value, it is 3. What is sum of this value? It is 3. What is sum of this value? It is what? 3. And sum of this value, it is also 3. Okay, then we can observe this star, this star, this star. Their sum is only 2, and their sum is only 1, and this sum is 0. So I can say when I plus j is less than n minus 1, I want to print star. I want to print star. Fine. So this is my observation. So combine this both. Just by combining, I can say whenever I plus j is less than or equal to n minus 1, what should I do? I should print star. I should print star. Fine. Now we can also write as whenever j is less than or equal to n minus I minus 1. Also we can write as whenever I is less than or equal to n minus I minus, sorry, n minus j minus 1. So these all the equation, these all equations are same. Okay, we can pick any one of this. Okay, see here. Here I have wrote whenever I is less than or equal to j. So these also right. Fine. Why? Because just observe carefully. My I value is initially 0, and my j value will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I will print for 5 times. So these equations are also fine. But as of now, we have defined what is the equation. I plus j is less than or equal to n minus 1. I just write that I plus j is less than or equal to n minus 1. Fine. Now let us run it. See here, the same output. The same output. In patterns, we can do in different ways. Okay, but we want to know how these ways are working. Now I just move this j and do a minus operation here. Plus goes there and it will be minus. Let me submit it. Same answer. Let me do minus I and here j. Same answer. So we can write any one of the equation. Fine. Now this is the observation. This is the observation we have got. But can we use, sorry, can we write a code without using the condition? As we can write. See here, for the previous pattern also we have done this. Yes. See here, j want to run up to where? N minus I. Because here j want to be less than what? N minus 1 minus I. J should be less than or equal to n minus 1 minus I. But in looping, we know for Python, we always do end plus 1. Okay, because if we put range of 0 comma 5, it will only print 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's why I have used n minus 1. Sorry, n minus I. So now understand why I am using here n minus I. Yes, and also we can think in another logic. That same logic I have written in the first case. See here. Now here I want to print 4 star. Here I want to print 3 star. Here, oh sorry, here 5 star. Here 4 star. Here 3 star. Here 2 star. Here 1 star. So now observe clearly, for 0th row I want to print 5 star. So I can say my n is 5 minus I, that is the row number. So doing this, I can say I will print 5 star. Yes, here it is 1 and it is 4. So sorry, it is 1. Now n minus 1, which is equal to what? 4. So I will print 4 star. Now here it is 2. Now n minus 2, which is equal to 3. So I will print 3 star. Now here 3, n minus 3, which is equal to 2, because n is 5, right? And then it is 4. So n minus 4, which is equal to 1. So I will print 1 star. Understand? So this is the concept behind it. We can also use some row and column number relation, and then we can derive this, and we can generally use our knowledge and see how many stars are printed, and also we can use it. Okay. So these are the two types, but you should know how to solve in this way. Okay. This way is okay, but you should know this way, because in complex problem we will calculate how many stars are printed and how many space are printed. According to that we will form some new formulas. Okay. Now let us go to the next question. So this is the pattern. Observe carefully. In this pattern I can say up to this line it is like what it is, first pattern, and up to this it is like second pattern for n minus 1. Cool. So I can say by combining the first pattern and the second pattern, I can create this pattern. Yes, just create it. See here, whenever n is equal to 5, I want to print this pattern. I want to print this pattern. Now I'm going to divide. This is one pattern and this is another pattern. First, we can solve this pattern. Just see here. Just I am using the same structure and the above code, and just I am printed. Just I printed the pattern for the as like the first pattern. There is a code for the first pattern. Now for I in range of 1 to n. Why 1 to n? Because see here, it starts from 4 star. It is not starting from 5 star. Just observe carefully. It is starting from 4 star. See here, this line is starting from 4 star, not 5 star. If 5 star, we just start from 0. But it is, since it is 4 star, we just start from 1. So that in first row, I will print how many stars? N minus 1, which is equal to 4 star, then 3 star, then 2 star, then 1 star. So that's the reason why I am starting from 1. Fine. And then from starting from 1 to 5, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So only 4 times the row got printed. So this row is only 4 times printed, and in each iteration I will print 4, 3, 2, 1 stars. Fine. So this is the pattern. Let me submit it. Okay. So this is another pattern. Now let's see another pattern. This is a square pattern. Just observe carefully. This is the pattern when the input is 5. Okay. Let us take the row number and column number relation. This is the representation. Fine. Now observe carefully. What are the row value and column value my star occurs? This is the row my star occurs. So see here, for 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, and 0, 4. These are the coordinates where my star occurs. Again, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, and 1, 4. So these are the places. Okay. But should I focus only on star? No, no. We want to focus on spaces also. I have already told you, whenever there is a space before the star, we should be careful. But whenever the space after the star, we don't want to bother it, because we can just ignore and come to the next line. Okay. But whenever there's a star, whenever there's space before the star, we have to consider. Okay. So see here, first of all, for this row, that's how many spaces here? 0 space. Let me write spaces in this color, space. And what is the, just say about how many stars? It is 5. Okay. Let us finish the space. Here 1 space, and then here 2 space, and then here 3 space, and then here 4 space. See here 2 space, here 3 space, and here 4 space. So that's all about the space. Now, how many stars are printed? 5 star, 4 star, 3 star, 2 star, and 1 star, and n is equal to 5. For n is equal to 5, I want to print this pattern. Now, based on this observation, can we relate? Can we relate? Okay, let's see it. First of all, for first row, I want 0 space and 5 star. So I can say this row number represent my space as, see here, 1, 1, 2, 2, S. Okay, then how come I approach this star? Just think about it. Just pause the video and think about it, and then resume the video and check whether the thought process and the solution is same. Okay, n minus space. I can write n minus space. First of all, n is 5. 5 minus 0, what? 5. Again, 5 minus 1, it is 4. 5 minus 2, it is 3. That's all. That's all about the solution. Fine. Now, what will be my solution? First, I want to print space for I times. I want to print space for I times. Then I want to print n minus I stars. Fine. So this is my solution. This is my final solution. That's all right. See here. First of all, I'm going to print the space for I times. Then I will print star for n minus I times. That's all. That's all about the solution. Just me submit it. See here, it is correct. Now let's go to the next problem. See here, this is the another pattern in which if I give input as 5, I want to print this pattern. Just pause the video. By using the previous pattern, just try to come up with the solution. If you don't know, or if you finish the solution, then you can see my video. Okay, just resume. Now let's write same row number and column number representation. See here, this is the row number and column number representation. Now observe carefully. How many space are printed here? How many space are printed here? Let me write here space and then a star. Fine. Now how many space are printed? I say here four spaces, here 3 spaces, here 2 spaces, here 1, and here 0 spaces. And then talking about star, how many stars? Here 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, and 5 star. I can say it is the reverse. It is in the slightly reverse order of the previous problem. Okay, fine. Let's proceed with further. Okay, by using this observation, I can say this is my row number and this is my space. Okay, fine. So what is the relationship between the row number and space? My n is equal to 5. I know that. And my row number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the space is 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So I can say n minus that row number minus 1. 5 minus row number is 0 minus 1, which is equal to 4. 4 space. 5 minus 1 minus 1, which is equal to 3. 3 space. 5 minus 2 minus 1, which is equal to 2 space. Yes, yes. So I successfully found the what? The relationship for space. So this is the relationship for space. So I have found it. Now let us find what is the relationship between the star and the row number. So by seeing it, we can just say here is 0, here is 1, here is 1, here is 2, here is 2, here is 3. So I can say row number plus 1 is to print star. To print star, we want to print how many star? Row number plus 1 star. So this is the relation between the star. Okay, just combine this both. Just combine. Now see here, for I in range of n, for j in range of n minus I plus, sorry, n minus I minus 1. I told you. See here, we found it, right? We found it. Now again, this is for what? For space. And then for star, we want to go up to what? I plus 1. And then print this star. Okay. Now let me submit it. Yes, fine. Now, so that's all about the basics triangle printing, and in further videos we can see like this triangles. These triangles are conditional triangles. We want to give some condition to produce these triangles. Let's see in the next videos. Thank you.